Okay, so lastly we come to the actual bonus, which is a fully baked framework. And in the real world, when experienced programmers are developing web applications, they usually do not choose to write everything from bottom. They do not design things from the basics, and usually they use some low-level. They use some frameworks to use the basic stuff directly and design their web application from a higher level, from a higher start point. And what I'm introducing now is this kind of frameworks. And you may consider to use it in your assignment, but it is not required that you need to use it, and it will not be covered in exams. But it will be very useful if you can handle these two frameworks. It will greatly shorten your development phase for new projects. And the first framework is called Coordinator. It is a PHP web application framework that provides a lot of useful PHP functions that make things easier when you are doing a new project. And the link for this Coordinator is here. You may find plenty of tutorials and documentations about and the download link for the Coordinator on the website. And for the other one, Red Bean PHP, it actually allows you to forget about database design and focus on app development. And for large web applications, for complicated web applications, usually you may have hundreds of different tables containing different information, and among these tables they may have different relationships, and the entire database structure may be quite complicated, and you may have to spend hours to study the relationships between different tables and do database design. And however, in the real world, you actually have you can use some you can use some frameworks for database to deal with database problems directly. For example, this Red Bean PHP. And in using this, it will allow you to input and retrieve information from database and update information from database using only one line of code. It will also help you. You do not have to care about the database design. You only have to write things using PHP, and you even do not have to write anything in SQL language, Red Bean PHP. And you can also see tutorials and detailed information about this on this link. Okay. And combining these two, combining the Coordinator and Red Bean PHP, which focuses on different things, you may have this fully baked framework, which will be a good start point for you to develop new applications. And if you have extra time, you may consider to read both and learn how to use both. Okay, if you have any more questions, you may send email to me and to make appointments so that we may meet and discuss in private. Okay, thank you for your attention.